about him. He asked me about YouTube. I used to give him little different understandings about it. And it seemed like the fame or something made him feel like he can talk about me or something, or say something negative, little smart stuff. Because everywhere he went at, bro, he would call me on video like, yo, Erna, look, I'm down Baltimore. I'm in Cali. These niggas love you. Take a ride with me. And I used to be like, bro, I don't need to do that, because once I turn the YouTube on, I'm touching the whole world. I'm not trying to be a Gillie, Willy, Millie guard. I'm not a Millie Vanilli dude. I'm not running around ball hounding these men. So the people in this, so the people and the celebrities that I always got, you know how I always carried it, man? I always carried it with, I'm not calling them on their line, asking for them for nothing. And they used to be like, yo, hey, bro, don't you know Gates? Don't you know K. Michelle and all them? Man, tell them to send you a bag because nah, that's not what I'm doing. Gates can tell you right here, if he came on the joint here and say, yo, Erna never asked me for a thing, ever.
You had him in North Philly. You know what
I'm saying?
Yeah.
For the kids, though, in Gillie's neighborhood. And that was a thing. That was a thing, too. That was a thing. Gates kept the peace, said, nah, them guys, you know, I let them know where I was going to. I'm going to see King Erna, bottom line. So, you know, when I see these guys, you know, contacting WACK, making these lies up, it pisses me off, because it's like.
So what the problem came from with WACK100? What the problem stemmed from?
Well, my thing was he was running around with 6ix9ine. He's pushing the culture with the gang to have beefs with each other. He's not telling the Bloods and the Crips to kind of like cool it out, put the guns down, let's go in a positive direction. When one go through something, he's trying to be an OG who's trying to give them game on negativity, and that's not solid to me. So him getting with 6ix9ine, and then he thought he could disrespect Meek Mill. If you look back a year or so ago when he done that, I checked him then. I checked him then. But, you know, I saw that they had a relationship. So recently in the room, in the clubhouse, a lot of people been mentioning them guys like, yo, this, that, and the third. You think Gillie this? And I'm like, yo, y'all can't say that about these guys. They have a relationship. I can't say, as long as they don't do no crime together, I can't say it's really a dishonor, because they did go there and check him. But at the same token, you mean to tell me that you think you untouchable about a $250,000 deal? And that's, you know, we could show the receipts. I know, because I hit Wallo when the whole joint came out, when they said they got an M. He said, no, Erna, that's fake. You see what I'm saying?
Damn, that was a marketing scheme?
Yeah, listen, they signed on to a white man's platform in order to push our culture, a racist white man at that. So, you know, at the end of the day, it's nothing bitter, it's nothing anger. Wallo have seen receipts from me, because he's a guy that try to send receipts. So I done showed him some big receipts, and he didn't. What he'll do if you show him a big receipt back that he show you, he just won't comment back or reply, because it makes him jealous. You see what I'm saying? And the way they carry it, with how they on, you know, on these platforms, man, painting Graterford like a Willy Pilly spot, like guys is running around just raping. If you was in Graterford and you got raped, you wanted to be raped, man. Bottom line. So all the things that I see him going on, pushing to the culture about our city, none of it is real, none of it is factual, nothing they do is factual. So, you know, I'm putting them guys on the moon, they stuck on Jupiter, and they can't come back, and I'm not restoring their honor. They know wherever they at.
So you took the honor already? You took it and threw it already?
I threw it to the moon, you hear me?
We gotta go to YouTube. We gotta get that.
I threw it to the moon, and they stuck there, and I've been toying with these cunts for the past 3 days, because I want their video that they claim they have, and I want them to come out and play. When I say come out and play, be men, stand on it. Tell the world that you're like borderline rat. You're figuring out how you can ball handle other men and go to the other coast and add honor. You can't add honor without King Erna. How? I saw him with Big, right?
So let me get it clarified, because we were saying something before you came on alive. Mac said that they gave WACK100 a video. Was that true?
No, they didn't give him the video.
All right.
They've been talking about the video. They've been telling him this for weeks. We got a video of him. We got the book. Like, I never heard it from Gillie yet. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
2-3 years ago, I thought I had a prank call, right? Somebody called me talking crazy. And it was Gillie, but I thought it was like a comedian or something. I laughed at it like, it can't be this guy. I know this guy. So at the end of the day, I felt like, what is his disagreement with anything I got going on when I'm against rats? You know? So when I start looking at it, I'm like, damn, you know what? Wherever they go at, my name is mentioned. Wherever they go, my name is mentioned. And they want to dumb me down. No, Ern ain't this, Ern ain't that, Ern ain't this, Ern ain't that. They have yet to prove, these people online, there's like a million of them, bro. They have yet to prove Erna is and whatever they're claiming. But I understand the clickbait thing and I understand it. But I feel like Gillie needs to be a man and tell the world he's a coast rider. Big U. He done a video with Big U, right? I just hit Big U the other day and told him about a guy that's a rat next to him in a picture with him. It's all over my page. He ignored it. You know why? Because that's what they do. That's what these people do. They'll say, you know what, this guy got a connection to this. As long as it don't come out, we running together. And I don't carry it like that, man. Birds of the same feather flock together. When I say birds, I'm talking about guys that like speaking up loud and chirping and telling on people. You know, that's not what I do. I'm here to restore the honor. My goal is to help the youngers to stop recycling crime. They can't see it. I see it. I've done a lot of years in jail. I was recycling crime, but in a different way. Because I didn't get that smack on the wrist. You see what I'm saying? I done my time, came home, was a man about it and said, you know what? I've done it too many times. So I'm not going back and forth to jail. They get a smack on the wrist and get permission to deal with the government. And these are the guys that they're backing. 6ix9ine? How? Anybody that dealt with 6ix9ine, how could you deal with them? And why would you, if Meek is predominantly responsible for $1 million worth of games, if you don't know, like a lot of people saying, yo, how could you get up there and let this enemy of his talk against him on a platform, no matter y'all disagreement?
I forgot about that.
So, you know, they even gonna carry what on, man.
Yo,
Damn,
so it's affecting you already. They blocked one of your interviews already.
Well, that wasn't an interview. That's what I'm saying. They WACK100 made it an interview. I was talking about Ricky. I made a statement about him being a rat. Right?
Ricky Freeway.
Exactly. See, he didn't just tell on the police. Like, you know, I feel like this is how I feel. I hear people talking about it. Like, yo, you know, you can't tell on the police. If the police done something negative to me, I got an opportunity at trial to have my lawyer present evidence that he has. They got an opportunity to present their evidence. He could have beat it at trial. He took the opportunity that he had to get a $5K in the proffer in order to come home. He didn't have to do that. He could have went to trial. These cops so good. Hey, put the evidence on, lawyer, and shut up and sit there. He didn't reserve his rights. He said, you know what's going on, Wayne? Anybody that was down with Contra, I'm going to try to bang them. And you were getting the drugs from Contra. This is the time when our people were trying to come together, the Black Panther Party, and you got this guy coming with the cocaine turned into the crack. It destroyed the world, and he's responsible. When you ask Ricky Ross, you know, how do he feel about a lot of people going crack and all that? He said, hey, I got a lot of money. When he should be saying, I want to put something together for people that got on crack because I'm responsible for it. I let these whiteys give it to me, to give it to my community. Let me do a fund to help people that's on crack and their family. Instead, he want to chase the bag. And guess what? These guys bag like that. I'm going to tell you how I know they don't got no bag like that.
What's good, y'all?
The Ricky Ross. Because if he did, he wouldn't have been here. And what year was that? Coming here trying to get events for people. Every event, if you call Ricky Ross for an event, he's trying to get it. I'm not saying he's an earner, but the nigga 90 years old that travel for this money claiming you have a bag, you chasing the bag still. Or these millionaires wouldn't be on Clubhouse, bro. They in debt. See, they got the bag and didn't understand that you don't throw the bag away. You got to put the bag up and take care of your responsibilities and shit. When you become a certain age, you understand that. But these guys live in a third life. They think finance and shit makes them dumb. But bro, everybody know money. If you ain't pulling off the lot with it, kiss my whole entire ass, you're going to be debt for it ever. Everybody know that finance. So I'm sick of the whole finance thing, and I made $1 million and all this other stuff. You made them crackers $1 million. And they pay every artist, I know, $40,000 to come on their platform. Actually, some artists wasn't coming there prior. Gillie ain't have no contract. And Gillie's known as a hater. You see, he hated on Lil Wayne. He hated on all the people that gave him an opportunity. And it took him 50 years to become a podcaster and get some recognition. I get it. But when you sit up and act like you live in our community,
Hold on. I don't think he hated on Lil Wayne.
Well, whatever he done, I don't know what to call it though.
Did he expose him? Max, get back on the live, dog. You cool?
Oh, he paused. He paused.
I mean, I'm letting y'all.
You okay?
Huh?
Stop calling you. Yo.
I'm
Stop calling Max.
Lil Wayne. Did he hate on Lil
Stop
Wayne?
calling.
Yo.
Listen to you.
Yeah, Max just spinning. I only been on this joint for like 2 seconds.
Yo.
But for sure, right? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
For sure, right? Before I came and tapped on this joint and I heard you speaking, it was definitely perceived that you were a hater. Like all you do is run around and hate on everybody. That's what the internet will do.
Exactly.
So for me to come in here, what you got to say is like, it just make me look at both sides of the story because you ain't saying nothing wrong at all.
See, if I mentioned them, then I can say, yo, I'm a hater. I never mentioned them guys. You could see 3 days prior where they was in the joint like, yo, Gillie mess with that nigga. Why you ain't snatching his honor? I'm like, oh. Y'all seem like y'all want to jump all over Gillie. That wasn't my goal. When my name was mentioned, that's when I went right at him, dead at him. Dead at him. And you know, people could perceive whatever they want to like, but you know, say or whatever the case, I ain't mad at that. Cool. If y'all want to make me the hater, cool. It's not going to be me being a switch side or a rat. Bottom line. So, you know, I ain't mad at that neither. You hear me?
So what's the solution?
And I'm with whatever that goes on if they want to test the waters on how my honor really is. Any of them.
Not
Anybody.
even that. We just talking about it so we can figure out the issue. Like, yeah, I mean, the solution I'm at. You know what I mean?
Right,
The issue and the solution.
you can't say you stopping the recycling of violence and then say I'm with it all, nigga, if you want it. That's like a double negative. It's like,
well, I mean, I gotta carry it like that because we in the streets of Philadelphia.
Absolutely.
So if I go anywhere else, you know, that's called being food, and I ain't gonna be food out here. You know, I'm gonna be to eat.
Right.
So you
know. I definitely think Philly should stand together, man. And we're not giving nobody else information. You know what I mean? Especially somebody that's on the whole other side, like WACK100 on the other side of the coast. You ain't giving him no information, like at all. Like, you know what I mean? But
yeah,
you know,
they are kittens. I mean, I ain't letting nobody get me revved up about nobody from the city, man. A rat,
Listen.
y'all never see me switch up. If it's a rat and whoever it was, I called them out on it because I want the youngest to get an understanding of what not to do. And these guys are the examples of why you shouldn't go in this direction. None of them are loyal. All of them got that rat in them. Like all of them got the disloyalty in them. None of them got no solidness in them. On this social media, I will forever be hated because I'm coming with the honor. I'm not going to cut no corners. I don't look to sell my platform. I could have sold it and been a monk for anybody. I'm not doing that because I'm not hard up for the cash. It's the difference of having money and being used to money. I'm used to it already, so I'm not looking to really be the $1 million guy against people that I know that don't have the millions. You see what I'm saying? I'm not going to talk when I have money and big money and I got things that going on with my life. I'm not looking to talk about people who don't have it because I didn't have it at a time. So that ain't my goal. My goal is to help.
Can I call him?
Well, Mac, we already know when this shit get like 1 million followers, you gonna stop having us up here too. So
No, I would have been kicked
no,
your
nigga.
asses off.
We know,
I would have
nigga.
been kicked your
We
ass
know,
off.
nigga. We
I would
already
have been.
know.
I
We
would have
not trying to
been.
hear
I
that
would.
shit, bro. We
I
already
would.
know, bro. We already know.
Yo.
You know what I mean?
We hold these guys secrets, man. We hold
Huh?
these guys secret. When I started Philly United, it ain't had nothing to do with no money. It was about we had 400 murders in a pandemic, right? So I'm on Erie Avenue, and somebody put me on the phone. They seen what I was doing. They put me on the phone with Wallo. Wallo basically told me like, no, you gotta find your own way to get rich. Like I ain't helping you. I'm telling him like, bro, I'm on the streets. I'm not on the fucking Instagram trying to get rich over helping people. I'm actually in the streets helping people. I actually started a basketball league in my neighborhood, paid for the courts to get there, got programs for the youth, after school programs. I'm actually doing these things. I'm not looking for no fucking money out of this shit. He basically told me like, no, everybody can't go the way that I went. Like you gotta find your own way to get rich. Everybody can't do it how I do it. I'm not doing this shit to get rich. I'm on the streets. Come the fuck on the streets. But I ain't never put him out there for the nut shit that he do. But when somebody got a problem with somebody on the West Coast and you insert yourself in it for no fucking reason, you don't got no reason to be in the middle of that. You see what I'm saying? We know these guys not really cut like that. You give them all the breaks in the world, all the passes in the world, and they not. And don't get it fucked up. WACK100 is not going to force me to beef with Wallo and Gillie. He's not. But they do need a spanking for the shit that they did. It was dishonest. Paid for the court there to dig the ground up. I did all that shit. I ain't get a red cent back. Ain't asked for a red cent back. I didn't go to the city. Yo, we need this for it. No, we just did it. I just did it. These guys just be bag chasing. They not really trying to help nobody. They bag chasing.
But I ain't gonna hold
You
you.
should be
I
bag
ain't gonna
chasing.
hold you, Moss. You should. As
No,
if you
that's not my goal. I know
no,
it's
but
going to
it's
come
still
behind it, but
you
that's
gotta
not my
understand,
goal.
Moss. Check me out. Check me out. Because you don't do it for a bag, right?
Yeah.
And you do the drives. Just imagine how much more you could do if people was willing to throw funds. Now understand this. It's not going to be when you file for it. It's not here. Take this bag and do it. It's like, all right, you file for it. Once you show us what you do, we're gonna give you a grant, but you got to show the it's gonna be just a little bit more than what you've already spun. But that
No,
little bit more
I
help you do
understand
another
all that,
joint.
right? I understand all that, right? But when we got 400 murders during the pandemic, I don't give a fuck about no funding. I
Yeah,
give a
but I
fuck about
think
the kids.
I
I
understand
care
Yeah.
that.
about the
I
kids. You don't
I
need money to help
understand
these
what you're
kids.
saying, but I understand it. But connect with the people that are connected. You
No,
understand?
I tried.
We
That's what
told no.
Philly United
I'm
was.
saying. I'm
That's what
saying the
Philly
city
United was. I
needs to
tried.
connect with the people that are connected. And when I say connect with the people that are connected, you keep throwing these money to these people that won't even go to nobody on that corner and say hello.
Yeah, I tried. That's what Philly United was, bringing everybody together. And everybody showed up. No gun zone. Everybody showed up. But the
Yes.
thing was,
Agreed.
everybody had a different money play. Everybody had
Huh?
a different money play, and that wasn't
Yeah,
my goal. Everybody was like, all right, well, yeah, we could get this doing that. We could get everybody wanted to fill their pockets up. Ain't nobody really kids. That's why I
yeah.
stopped.
Everybody got to play on it. I ain't.
That shit don't be about no play with me though. I ain't gonna
That
lie to you, dog. I
that be
take all
politics.
shit from. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody paying Johnny to post them. Johnny doing
Yeah,
it out
no,
the love. If he like you, he gonna post it.
But
That's it.
that's why I said what I said on Clubhouse. I said Johnny is the only one that I see helping the artists in the community. I heard a joint where Gillie was saying, I'm not going to do a joint with Lil Dirt and start doing videos, interviews with guys from Philly. That blew my mind there. Like, he a
you,
starving artist, been a
what?
starving artist.
All
But
right,
that's
one thing I
our
did
lane
like.
though. That's I'm cool with that because that's our lane. Go ahead, keep chasing them niggas all around the city.
That's not our lane. That's not our lane,
Cool
bro.
with that.
That's not our lane. You know, we try and cover everything in the city, but sometimes, you know what
But
I mean?
but even in covering everything, I still want to give the locals a platform. I still want to give the nigga on the
No,
block.
but y'all do though. Y'all do that though.
Yeah, bro. What you talking about?
No,
But
I
look,
ain't saying we don't. I'm
A
saying
lot of
all
people wouldn't be
right.
y'all
Fuck
known
all
if
can't
it
that.
get to
wasn't
what
for
I'm
Fuck all
saying.
that. I
Johnniemac.
want to say this. Let me get this off. One thing that I didn't like when Yo Gotti asked them niggas, what's the number one nigga in Philadelphia? Like name that one nigga, and I'll sign him and change his life. They couldn't give it to him. Like it was like, oh no, y'all niggas already know the number one nigga. Like it's
Who
like
the
niggas
number
don't
one
even,
nigga?
huh?
Who the number one nigga?
Lee Ford.
That's opinionated, but go ahead.
But if you
Leaf
ain't gonna even
Ward,
name them,
Quilly
if you're not
Bills.
gonna even name them, if you're not
He
gonna
could
name
have
them,
got
name somebody. Name one
Leaf
person.
Ward,
Right.
Quilly Bills,
That's like no.
fucking
I'm just saying. Look, this is my point. Name
Tour.
one person. Name one person. So they can get their life changed and shit.
No, you right
So
though. Absolutely
you know what I
right.
mean. That's all I'm saying. Like you know what I mean. Because
I
if
get it.
another nigga get on, you know he probably passed the rock. Like you know what I'm saying. So like you know what I mean. That's all with it. I really didn't like that like at all. And I ain't say nothing about that shit because you know it's politics with that shit. Them niggas done blocked 2 of my interviews and shit. Other niggas like that shit be weird. You know what I mean? And they be like
When
fuck niggas. I be like
when he
fuck
did
them.
that Yo Gotti shit, when did that happen?
That was like
on
A
their
a
year
year
Fat
ago.
ago.
Boy.
Uh,
No, it wasn't no year ago, nigga. He talking about? He just did it. Their interview.
It was
That's
last
not
year.
recently.
It was last year when Yo Gotti X.
Yeah,
Yo,
that was
Gotti
like
just
recently.
came
That was
here,
like
bro.
January or February.
All right.
What are you
Same thing.
talking about, litigator?
Last year is 3 months ago.
What the fuck are you talking
Last year
Bro,
ain't
they
even
just interviewed Yo Gotti, bro.
when?
Fucking 2 months ago.
Last year is 2 months ago.
It is.
You ass nigga.
Fuck
You
It
you
know
is.
it's
talking
not.
about?
You
Last
know it's
year,
not. It's
2 months
January.
ago.
It's January, the kid. Get the fuck out of here. He fucked me up though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, but Mom, she already know how we carry, man. You know what I mean? Keep pushing, man. I know Ernie ain't gonna cut him no break. I already know how that shit is. But it's
so
just
what
like you
They,
got
they
problem,
put
yo?
themselves in that position. They put themselves in that position. And you know that's not really my goal. My goal ain't to have this nigga from the West Coast fucking circus. He got us in a circus fighting each other.
Mm.
No, that's not gonna happen. WACK 100. You bring your whack ass to Philly. You gonna put some hands and feet on. Bottom line.
he
And
already
Gillie,
came to
Gillie
Philly
and
one time.
Wallo need to mind their fucking business. Bottom line. Y'all telling that I said it. Leak Moore said y'all need to mind y'all fucking business.
Yeah. Leak said it, nigga.
Y'all gonna have to.
Yeah,
They gonna
yeah.
ride. They gonna ride. What is it, motherfucker? Standing up for the city. You see him taking up for me, and you go and do the dicky and shit. Come on, man.
And he be burning Meek out. WACK 100 be burning Meek the fuck out.
He
I don't
just
think
that's what made me come in because he said he wanted to squabble with me. So I said, damn, fuck it, I'll take the squabble. I'll take the
He said, I'll take the squabble. What's
I'll take
wrong with him?
Yo, come on, Philly with the nut shit, man. We gotta stick together, man.
Motherfuckers had
We don't got.
their working. I had my head down working. Y'all ain't had nothing from me in a while. I had my head down working. They bringing motherfuckers back up with this weird shit. I don't know if y'all think
Yo,
that
why niggas think
y'all
they
have.
owe niggas that they like? Man, to cut you off. Why niggas think they owe niggas that they just met? Like, what do you owe him to do this? Like, you know what I'm saying? You just met WACK 100. Like, y'all niggas just met. Like, I don't understand. Let me shut the fuck up or they shut my shit down.
It's business, man.
Ain't no business, man. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit, man.
I'm saying some people put a business before morals. It's just they
Yeah,
just
morals for sale. All their morals is for sale. Their honor is for sale.
yes, it is. To the highest degree. That's why they shit at Jupiter. They walking around the moon as we speak.
Or how did we get to this conversation? Where did this
Hey,
start?
Mars. Where them
Yo,
OBO LBH niggas at?
Them OBH niggas. Oh, OVO, OBH. I don't
OVO,
know where them dick.
OVH.
I don't know where them dick eating niggas at.
It was
Y'all
the
niggas was OVO, nigga. Y'all nigga was OV.
Oh,
Yeah, y'all was
don't say y'all, because you never see me in that video, and I told you I didn't like when they did that. Because if I'm Meek Mills and I'm battling Drake, and I see some niggas from my city talking about OVO, OBH, I have a problem with that too. That they had every right to feel that. Like y'all from right here, Drake,
You breaking up. You breaking up.
yeah, I'm saying niggas ain't no
He in the Parkway.
niggas ain't no Drake. They didn't know Drake, and they had no right to dick eat.
Niggas in
The
y'all
one,
camp.
the ones that did, they had. I don't give a fuck. I call a spade a spade. You know me.
oh,
They
that's
was dick
honorable.
eating.
Clap it up for the honorable.
They
Clap
was
it up
dick
for the
eating. They
honorable.
shouldn't have did that dick eating shit. Drake said ab name, okay, yes, it boosted him a little bit. That gives you no right to just jump on this boy dick like that and let him start a Philly beef. Same thing Wack trying to do. That's why I seen it Wack. I said, Wack, I see the shit you're trying to pull. You're trying to pull a Drake. You're trying to pull a Drake. It's not going to work because he didn't have to say who he got that video from. He put them guys out there trying to start a beef.
No, the video he claimed he had. He never got a video.
Yeah, well,
The,
you know, they know
the,
what I'm saying.
Man, nobody give a fuck about no old videos though, man. I don't give a
no,
fuck about none of that shit, bro.
I lie though. Fuck all that. Don't lie on me. Don't lie about my honor when I kicks ass. My ass haven't been kicked probably since kindergarten. You hear me? Now I'm not the guy that said
As they been kicked.
I start off a little wary, but it always end with me being on top. You hear me? I'm getting old, but I love the rip.
Man, that's crazy, man. So Freeway Rick Ross, he don't do the interview because Wack calling. Don't do this shit with King Ernest.
So it wasn't an interview though. What he was trying to do was debate about his honor. His manager jumped in the joint and was like, "Yo, what's up? He not a rap, blah blah blah." He said, "I want to do a joint with Duffy the Cloud Chaser. I'm gonna do a joint with Duffy the Cloud Chaser, and I'm gonna explain to King Erner, I'm not a rat." Then this kitten went to him and said, "Don't do it." And he made a joint on Clubhouse that Erna would have killed him on there. He would have ate him up. He can't, Rick too timid. So what I done was I threw Rick honor. I put him in a hole. I walked him up top, and I had him going from jail to jail now. That's what he's doing. That cocksucker don't have no honor. He's going from jail to jail in the hole. He's up top. He has no honor, and I took Wack with him. Both of them kittens, if they was in the feds, they'd both be living hole to hole. So you know how that shit go, man. Them niggas is a bunch of whores. That's what I call them, whores.
I mean, let me say this. I remember I talked to Wallo, right?
Right.
I never met him, nothing. But I know he he know what's going on in Philly, whatever the case may be, and I mean with the platforms and all that. But he was upset because I had a major change on here. Like major change was, saying, what his issue was with him and all that. But he was upset with me with that shit. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I can't control a nigga coming on my platform and saying whatever whatever issue. Just you come on the platform and rectify it. That's how we carry it. You know what I mean?
Everybody gets a chance to rebuttal. We don't give. Everybody gets a chance to rebuttal.
Exactly.
You just don't be wanting to come and rebuttal. Hey, no sweat off my back.
But yeah.
You can't control when nobody stay on your platform. You're doing your job.
But what I owe you I owe you to not put a nigga like I don't even know you, bro. Y'all niggas is old heads. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know y'all niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas ain't what? Let me shut up. Shut the fuck up.
So I just so I'm clear, there is no video.
No,
there's no video.
So where did the conversation? Hold on.
Yes, Wallo 267.
Where's the conversation of the video come from?
I guess hate. The same way they saying that I'm conversating about them.
They see Wack and King Erda going at it. So you know, Wack, his only ties to Philly. Well, I ain't gonna say his only ties to Philly, but his ties to Philly is Gillie. That's Gillie and Wallo. So he called them. What's up with this King Erna guy? Oh man, I got a video of him getting fucked up. Tell him that he know we got the video. You know what I'm saying? So Wack went and said that. He told him to say that, and he said it.
If you ask them, they'd say they never told Wack that. But
No, Gillie has done this to other people before. That's what he do. You got to realize, I'm snatching honor. If I went into the podcast field like always there, they know they can't. Not with the streets. Wallo knows this. Wallo was state to state calling me FaceTime. Yo, Erna, when I walk down these streets, I want you to come. I'm not walking with you. You don't have no hair on your face. I deal with men, man. I don't deal with fucking. He don't have not an inch of. He's free. He doesn't have an inch of hair on his face.
He got no hair on his face. He told me I'm not.
Well, gonna pull up on y'all block. Y'all keep fucking with that nigga. He right up the street. Ain't the niggas right up the street?
Nobody fucked with him. They did this shit. You never heard nobody speak against them guys until they did that.
He gonna pull up on your block and start doing push-ups.
See, that's not Wack just saying shit, and this how I know that it's not Wack just saying shit. You see what I'm saying? Because his did get in a rip, but these two motherfuckers was his age. I don't have nobody his age being able to beat him. He fucked both of these guys up. Gil do a prank call about it right after it happened. This was about 2 years ago. Five, you got King Erna number from, you know, they got a mutual friend. The mutual friend admits that, okay, I told Gillie about the video. He admits, I told him about the video. He called King Erna. Yeah, I see the video, nigga. You always snatching on it. I see the video. You know what I mean? So when Wack mentions the video, of course, we already knew who it came from before he even admitted it. So they can't back out of this. They can't say they didn't send the video. I mean, of course they didn't send the video because they don't have it, but they can't say that they didn't tell them that. Who else knew about it?
my thing is this internet shit crazy because I know plenty of people that got strolled. I don't take away their honor.
I just got strolled last week.
I know. I'm sorry. I apologize. I cut you a check for sending them your way. But that
man.
That was
we don't want to see another Mikey T situation at Max's. We don't want to see another Mikey T situation at Max's. That's all I'm saying.
There will be no Mikey T situations. It's
a
whole lot different if I'm disrespected in person.
Man, let's set up a boxing match. Man.
Wack scared.
I like that. I like that. A boxing match.
Wack scared.
Wack always talk about his hands is usk, usk, usk. So King Erna said he gonna take the squab. I'm gonna be the referee in case it get nasty. I'm punching right on Wack. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no rap. I'm straight from north. If you get off my man, bow, excuse me. But we can get this shit set up.
Wack got a left hand though. He put a couple niggas to sleep.
He hit that white boy by accident.
White boys to sleep. He lined
hit that white boy by accident.
He snuck some people.
I saw him get his ass kicked and look delirious. He's trying to figure out what year he was in. I saw that one. He was trying to, and his woman and his wife loved me.
Oh, shit.
She ain't blocked me. I honor intact. You hear me?
Y'all blocking my shit now.
You just doing an interview, man. It's your job, man.
Y'all got sponsors calling me and shit. Che ain't gonna get another gig. The litigator
I don't give a fuck about gigs. Fuck a gig.
They ain't got that power.
Litigator getting fired. Them niggas was just yo. No, a lot of people was upset about them niggas going in the hood with dirt and shit. A lot of young boys like, why ain't you do that with one of us? I'm like, yo,
Why the
man.
fuck he cried?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people
You said
that,
why he
you know.
cried?
Yeah, what's that about?
I know him. That was political. He told him, hey, listen, cuz, when we go in this bitch, cuz, I'm performing, cuz. Fuck this, cuz. I'm political, cuz. Listen to me. That motherfucker went in there and cried, man. Next he gonna be teaching the kids if their mother or their sister get killed, don't revenge that neither, I guess, huh? Fuck all that. You kill
So
my
look,
brother, you might as well just do me too.
this what we got. When we set this boxing match up,
Yeah, that's all we trying to do.
because look, you know he gonna bring 100 bloods or whatever he is. All
No,
the
no,
Philly
bringing
guys,
the whole fucking Philly.
all the Philly guys together. North Philly, South Philly, Op Philly. If you got Op, y'all friends that
Yeah,
we fucking these niggas up though. They not coming.
this how we put the city together. This how we put the city together. That's how good shit.
It's gonna be
No,
6 million us versus them.
how we put the city together is Johnniemac got a big piece with fucking Battle Academy Stiz. Got to bring it together.
Who the fuck is that? Who is that?
Battle Academy Stiz. You know what I'm talking about.